past experience modeling sloped process piping, the mains get laid out first, and then these connections are made at the end. Now, the object of making this connection, of course, is you can't move these. Neither their location XY or their elevations. Now, this connection is a real bugger because this drop is not plumb. It's 90 in this plane, it's 90 degrees to that line. In this plane, it's 90 degrees to this line. So when you make this template and then make this connection, you have an alignment here and you have two alignments up here. It gets to be a real bugger. Now I've got a time compressed portion of a tutorial on how to make these templates and then make this connection. Now, on the other hand, in this type of connection, when you draw this little run in, you can draw it in with its slope, and then it's just a matter of aligning this with this, and then this template, the elevation to drop, it's plumb. It may be 45, but if we look at it here, it's plumb, it's perfect 90. So the only connection that you have to make in that is that connection right there. Much easier. Now I would really like to talk to a pipe fitter who puts this stuff together and find out exactly how they make these connections, how they put their pipe together, how they lay it out. So now back in Revit working with slope pipe. In CADWorx, when you edited, when you had to rotate this fitting, your view was aligned so that the center line of that pipe was perpendicular to the view. Now in Revit, the only way I figured out how to get that view perpendicular to the center line of rotation was to create a reference plane that was parallel to the end of that fitting and then aligned a section with it. And in this instance, it's section 3. So let's take a look at this fitting right here. Okay, you see it's not sloped at 1/8 inch per foot. But watch this angle change as I put it back. Now it's back to 1/8 inch per foot. I'll put it back the other way. That angle changes, and the reason is, it's obvious, I hope, that as you rotate it about this plane, you can see that the angle is going to change from top to bottom as it rotates about it. Now, in the overall scheme of things, does this really make a difference? Well, I don't think so. I think what's important is that this angle between these two pipes be 90 degrees, whether it's about the plane or not. What's required is the number of fittings in here to bring that to its slope and 90 degrees because it's moving in two reference planes. This will rotate to bring it into slope. This will rotate to bring it into 90 degrees. Now, I have no idea how a pipe fitter puts this together, but as far as modeling goes, that's the way it would work. It'd sure be interesting to talk to a pipe fitter who actually fabricates this stuff and find out exactly how they put this stuff together.